Hi! Welcome back to Danganronpa! Did I scare you? Did I scare you with the intro? I kind of scared myself. In this episode, we are exploring to see who died because, we were told somebody died and, they didn't die in the kitchen. I don't know why I went in the kitchen. Okay, let's exit the dining hall. Or at least we think someone died, I think. That's the rumor going around, and there's like half of us missing. Hi, Asahina! I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all go to see what happened? Oh, then what about the second floor of the school? That's the one place that's new to all of us, so it seems like the natural place for... Uh-oh, okay, I gotta go to the second floor. Not that way, though. This way. This way. I know where the stairs are. I swear. Oh, hello. Hi, Yasuhiro.
Ooh.
Hey, Makoto. Honestly, what do you think? Huh? About what? About Byakuya. You think he's being brainwashed or what? I don't know. You know more about that kind of thing than me, right? Huh? What? What's that supposed to mean? Well, I mean, you're some kind of psychic, right? Listen, Makoto, I think you've completely misunderstood what it is I do. Okay, listen, fortune-telling is like... It's totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis or any of that pseudo-scientific bullcrap. I need you to understand that. So you expect me to think fortune-telling isn't pseudoscience? Sorry, but I don't want to get yelled at. Whoa, Makoto! Now is not the time to debate the science of fortune-telling. Okay, let's go upstairs. Let's see what happened. Is it up here? It's probably the library, I imagine. Because that's where Byakuya's been too, and... Library? Is Byakuya here? Yeah, he's here. He's chilling. He's like, you still can't go in that room. There's nothing here of interest. Don't you agree? You should go and look somewhere else. Why? Can I look in here? Hey, there's nothing worthwhile over there. I've already checked, so there can be no mistake. How can I trust that you checked in there? What if you are... the killer, Byakuya, and you're going, no, you can't look in there. That's where the body is. I need to go hide it. Even though that would be kind of silly. That would be kind of silly. Okay, there's nothing in here. Where is it? Oh, wait. I know. Hang on. I know. We gotta go to the pool room. The pool room. Yeah, I know now. I remember. I blanked. I'm like, where am I? What am I doing? Huh? The door's open, but aren't these supposed to be locked? Ding dong, bing bong. Hi, Monokuma. How are you doing? What's going on? For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content. Okay. Investigation? Just as I thought. Byakuya! Judging from what he said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on! And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. Okay. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Oh! There's Chihiro! Oh! What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. Yeah, when I started walking around, I was like, wait, who dies next? And then I was like, oh, But as soon as I did... I can't beat that! A wild, almost primeval scream escaped my mouth. I can't beat that scream. All I can do is... Ah! That's my reenactment of that. Look, Byakuya's behind my head. Ah, but Chihiro! I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. I should have been giving Chihiro gifts. I really love Chihiro. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand... He's heartless. He doesn't care. Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost as if he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen. Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow, and something's been written on the wall, in blood. Bloodlust. Byakuya! Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her! How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too. Too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head... Hey! I heard screaming! Did something... Ah! Chihiro! Ding dong! Ding dong! I gotta love how Byakuya is like coming out of the woodwork and it's like, hey Makoto, wouldn't you agree this is fishy? Hey Makoto, Byakuya, you didn't want to talk to me before, and now you're all like, oh Makoto, look at this murder. A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, a class trial will begin. Oh no! What the hell was that? Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka's, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement? Then Chihiro really is... dead. Yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Gosh, Byakuya. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time had passed at all. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body. And Chihiro's so sweet. Damn, I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim! Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man! What the fuck is this? It's a dream! This is a dream! It's all just a dream! In fact, I haven't even been born yet! I don't have any memory of ever being alive! Ah! Shut up. Okay, I guess we investigate now. Okay. No, there are more important things to worry about right now than the dumbbell. What? For now, pay attention to the wall. Huh? I said it once already. There's a word written there. On the wall? Oh, you want me to look at bloodlust on the wall? The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust and blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack! Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country? The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings? Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it is the work of the real Genocide Jack. The real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school? There's no way! But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I am surprised at their stupidity. I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. Ah! What is it now? Toko! Hina was pointing towards the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No! Why? 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 Oh, Kadunk! She fainted! That did not sound good! Toko! Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up! Oh, that's right. I just remembered what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood. So she is hemophobic? I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she's passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like on purpose. Ah, so since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha. Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up! As if she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction. I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical contortion she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. Huh? What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and a back, a top inning and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies. This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No. Everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right? It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being. I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? Oh, she totally ignored me! Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second! Rushing to an investigation! The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that. There's no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Among us? Among us? Isn't that right, Monokuma? Right as rain! But don't take it as a bad thing, it's just a fact of life. Because that's That's how graduation works! Oh, Chihiro. Then it's happened again? Is that what you're saying? That another one of us killed a fellow classmate? What? Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Oh my gosh. There's just nothing down there at all. Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry. Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? I sure did, chum. Allow me to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it. So, please do your very tippity-top best on this investigation. Do we really gotta do another investigation? Yup. Examining the course of one of our friends. Having to suspect all our other friends. I hate this! I can't take it anymore! I hate it too! I've had enough! I'm getting out of here! Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run! Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You are very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not? How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but jump into it so soon. What? Do you want to die? Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space. Dead body is an object? Chihiro wasn't an object! Show a little respect or I'll beat some into you! Everyone, stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko! If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro, then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. Forget more victims! If we mess this up, we're all dead meat! Hold on! If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer! In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. What? I don't remember any rule like that. I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would all be over, right? The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. In that case, why not limit it to 1 person? Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just 1 would totally murder that possibility. Farewell for now! I'll catch you guys at the class trial! I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then 1 more person's life could still be in danger. Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens. You need to shut the fuck up! Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off to her room. Nice! I'm gonna get dropped off! We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation tote sweet. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro, then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Investigate! Okay, first of all, I'd better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated around 2 a.m. Holy moly. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do. Hey, Makoto, do you have a second? Byakuya, you up in my business? You want my attention? Huh? Did you need something from me? Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know. So what did you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Huh? I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just... You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So you're inviting me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though. Now then, shall we get started? But... We need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya in this one. Yeah, he really likes you all of a sudden, Makoto. There's a dumbbell on the floor and... This is a bloodstain! There's a bloodstain on the dumbbell! The Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon? I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Ooh, locker room dumbbell! Okay. Okay, Chihiro, I feel so bad. I love Chihiro. I should have gave Chihiro more gifts. I feel so bad. I can feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body. But the more I look, the more strange it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork. Well, but we're still not sure he did it. Is that what you want to say? Yeah. I wonder about that. Byakuya, stop being so amused! The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. What's the meaning behind it? Bloodlust. Bloodlust. It means the killer wants to satiate their bloodlust. The poster's got some blood on it. It must have happened during the murder. Oh, blood stain on the ground. There's a fresh blood stain on the carpet. It must have been splattered with blood during the murder. Okay. Go over here. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Now's not the time to think about it. Okay, I'm trying to look at everything. Hold on. We still have more to check here. Okay, I'm just looking. Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did. Which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that stuff. Because of Chihiro's complex, I can't help wondering what it might be. Mondo's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. I know why, but I'm not saying anything. I use this locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else and then carried here. She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her. But still, I still think she came here on her own, by choice. What makes you say that? She's been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she have really been exercising that late? Hina or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead she came to exercise in the middle of the night? Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she also would have come with someone else? It's a possibility, I think. Thank you, Sakura! Thank you. I want to give Sakura a gift too. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on. Huh? Already? Yeah, already? New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true, but if you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. Yeah, he's very pushy. Byakuya was going to talk to Kyoko. So this is our next location. Huh? This place is related to the investigation? Figure it out yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? What do you need me for, then? Byakuya? What do you need me for? That's not even the scene of the crime, idiot. Byakuya, shut up! You shut up! I don't know if he's ever said that to me before. There are a bunch of pool-related items on the shelf which have nothing to do with the case. Sorry, I'm cracking up over Byakuya calling me an idiot. If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
Nanda.
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together. You called for me? Has he been domesticated? It seems that Makoto has a question for you. Sure! What's up? Well, it's just about this card reader. Yes, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct? If there were some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter! And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct? Correctly correct! So then, that means only girls can go to the girls' lockers room and only boys can go to the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means, hey Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Why are you telling me what I'm thinking? Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there. As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right? Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. So you managed to snip out a loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I would have bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. Yeah, you're treating me like a little puny appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore. They're things. Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on. You're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it, so, So sleepy! Just listening to you makes me wanna pass out! Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together! Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence! No more questions! Figure out the rest on your own damn self! Okay, I will. Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, so I'll fill you in myself. Stop it! Let's head to the main hall. The main hall? That'll help you understand what's going on. Byakuya, if you know everything that's happening, why do you need me? Huh? Do you just wanna insult me? We came to the main hall. So, what are we looking for here? Oh, does that mean I have to figure it out for myself? Probably. It doesn't want to speak, I guess. I guess it just wants to be difficult. That's fine. Byakuya, what do you want? What do you want? Use words. The hunk of metal blocking the entrance seems like some kind of machine. Byakuya, what do you want? You want this? You want this? You want this? He wants this. There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's an e-handbook? No, wait, there's 3 of them. But what are they doing here? So you finally found them. It took me 2 looks, Byakuya. Huh? Did you know these were here, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of the dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then, these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka? You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned down one of the handbooks, and when I did... Whoa! Sayaka Maizona! Oh no! You're right! This is Sayaka's handbook! Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. I see. Yeah, now I understand. Okay, main hall e-handbooks. Hold on a second. What's wrong? That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started up. And the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right? That would make sense, yes. After all, he did get plummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Plummeled with baseballs. Oh, Leon! The memory of it came flooding back. That cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. You're right. It won't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault. Hey! Hey! Hey, 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 hey! Hey! What? That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did. If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't frickin' break! It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure and it's waterproof to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it won't do crap! Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It does? But it's a secret! I won't want you to go breaking any more handbooks! And Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken. But you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on. Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Broken e-handbook! Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite? What does he mean by not quite? What did you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite. Certainly. I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then, you really think... You truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro? Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right? There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. But like a ghost, attacking suddenly and then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious killer? I'm going to say my monologue again and again and again! Genocide Jack! Oh, we're saying it together. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a demented, psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder. But words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. You can show me? Well, Byakuya, you can show us your evidence in the next episode of Danganronpa. This one was really fun. I really loved doing Byakuya's voice. I feel like my voice is leaving me now, but that's okay. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed. In the next episode, hopefully we will bring Chihiro justice and find Chihiro's killer. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to, you can like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. And I'll see you in the next episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Bye bye!